second grade. Today we're going to do lesson 9-9 using addition to check subtraction with 3-digit numbers. We did this when we were doing 2-digit numbers, and so I'll go through this. We're actually going to start on page 420, the back side first, and then we'll go back to the front page because I think it'll make more sense for you. So if we look at number 4, we're just going to start off with our, like how we've been doing the last couple of days, subtracting. So we're going to start in the ones place and we're going to subtract 4 minus 8. I can't do that because I have 4 and I can't take away 8, so I'm going to borrow from the tens. That's going to become a 0 and this is going to become a 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. 0 minus 1 I can't take away because I have 0 and I can't take away anything, so I'm going to borrow from the hundreds. The 9 is going to become an 8 and this is going to become a 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. 8 minus 4 is 4. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my answer and I'm going to put it at the top here, 496, and I'm going to take this number and I'm going to slide it over to this equation. And now I have to remember that I'm going to add. Again, I'm going to start in the ones column. So 6 plus 8 is 14. Carry the 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. I'm going to carry the 1. 4 plus 1 is 5, and 5 plus 4 is 9. So if this answer now matches what I started with here, then I know I got this answer correct. All right, let's go to number 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. 0 minus 7 I can't do, so I'm going to borrow from the hundreds. That's going to become a 2. I'm going to carry the 1 back to my house. 10 minus 7 is 3. So I get 35 because 2 minus 2 is 0. Now I'm going to take what I think my answer is. I'm going to put it up here at the top, 35. I'm going to move this number over. So I'm going to put 1, 7, 2, so that I know that I lined them up correctly. And now I'm going to add 5 plus 1 is 6. 3 plus 7 is 10. I'm going to carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. So I get 36, so they match. Okay, number 6. Okay, going back to subtracting now, I'm going to go to my ones place. 9 minus 7 is 2. 3 minus 8 I can't do because the 3 is smaller. So I'm going to borrow from my hundreds. The 4 becomes a 3 and bring my 10 back to the tens place. So 13 minus 8 is 5. And 3 minus imaginary 0 is 3. So I'm going to take my answer. I'm going to put it at the top because I have to add to check my work. And then I'm going to take 87 and I'm going to move it over. So put the 7 here and the 8 here. Now I'm going to add. 2 plus 7 is 9. 5 plus 8 is 13. I'm going to carry the 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. And they should match up. Number 7 is a story problem. So it says, a stadium has 500 tickets to sell for a game. The day before the game, they have 82 tickets left. How many tickets did the stadium sell? Write your answer, then check an addition equation to check your answer. So we have to do something like this. First, we have to solve it. So there were 500 tickets. Okay, and we're going to subtract 82 from that. Those are the two numbers that it gave us. All right, so I can't borrow from the tens because this is 0, so I have to go all the way to the hundreds. So take the 5, that becomes a 4, I'm going to bring the 1 here. Now I have 10. But before I can do the tens place, I have to go back to the 1. So I'm going to borrow from the 10, and that's going to become a 9. And now I bring the 1 to the ones place. So now I have 10 minus 2, that's 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. And 4 minus imaginary 0 is 4. Okay? Now that's what I think my answer is, but it says that we have to check to see if we got it right. So I'm going to take my answer, 418, plus, I'm going to move 82 over, and I'll see if I got my answer right. 8 plus 2 is 10. I carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 8 is also 10. I carry my 1. 1 plus 4 is 5, and they match up. So my answer is actually 418 tickets were sold. Now if we go back to the front page of our assignment, we have something like this where it says match the subtraction problem to the addition problem that you can use to check it. Now, we don't have to solve anything because they actually solved it for us. They had 448 minus 319 equals 192. 319 minus 129 equals 190. And 509 minus 190 equals 319. So they solved it for us. Now we just would have to match it to what addition equation would we use to help us check. So what I think would be the easiest is you look at A. We have 190. Which one of these answers we'd have 190 plus 192 equals 319. So you want to look for one of these that has all the same numbers. And that's what this has. It has 190, 129, and 319. Okay? Here we have 129, 319, and 448. And they match. And then just to check, we have 319, 190, 509. All right, because that's what you'll have to do in your assignment today, where you'll have to do that matching. All right, so good luck with this, and if you have any questions, just email me. Thank you.